Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 56 of Less Platinum Evoland Legendary Edition. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the past, and we're going to see if we can get ready for that Sylph Forest area. Basically that is the location of one of the keys. We don't want to do it just yet, or I mean, we can, but I personally don't want to do it just yet. We'll do it after, but I do want to prepare it, so I'm going to just try. Let's see if this works. So, if you remember, the Sylph said that we had to find a member of our family. And obviously in the present, everything is destroyed. Like that area is destroyed. But if we go here into the clearing, we met this guy here before, and he said, well, what do you know? We don't get many visitors around here. You're trying to escape the war, right? Yes. Well, it doesn't matter what you choose. You got nothing to fear here. We're far from all the mayhem. Anyway, that's why I decided to stick around. Oddly, he kind of reminds me of my dad. Of course, you are Finrod, father to Finrost. You're my grandfather, the founder of Nibiru Village. You're very sweet, little lady, but I have no son and I'm certainly too young to be your grandfather. It's true I have decided to establish a village here, but I haven't settled on a name yet. Now that you mention it, Nibiru is a lovely name. Yes, perhaps I should call it that. No, wait. Soon, a few years from now, you're going to meet someone, a Sylph, and together you'll have a son who's my dad. Young man, I believe your friend here has banged her head. It's funny because she thought the same thing of him when we talked to him for the first time. Listen to me. You have to believe me, it's gonna happen, so I'm begging you, ask the Sylph to wait for us here in the year 1000. Wait, no, not here, everything will have been destroyed by the weapon. On the bluff, where there's a statue of the Emperor, after he's won the war, you have to promise. Yes, if it makes you happy, I promise. If you ask me, young man, your friend could use some rest. Okay then, Kuro, I guess all that's left is to head out. So, yeah, now we know that. There is a treasure chest here, may as well quickly grab it. I think you need Velvet's ability. Yeah, this is correct. Yeah, you do. So let's quickly grab it. May as well while we're here. Can't remember what it is. I think it's a card. It's the... Oh, I know it. Manimal. It's the Manimal card. Let's see if I'm right. Manimal was the name of the opponent that we fought in the Colosseum when we first got there. Yep, Manimal. It's, let me find it real quick. It's this one here. Not bad. 0 for a 1/1 with the ability to gain mana per turn, so yeah, it's pretty decent, that one. Alright, awesome. So we got that out of there, which completes this area. And now, so we're in the past. We're in the year like 949, 950, and we've told this guy to tell the woman to wait for us in the year 1000. The year 1000 is the present. So let's go back to the present and see if we can get that done. Dun, 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 dun. I also like the fact that it's not immediately obvious, but and I didn't even, now that I think about it, the thing that I'm relating it to, I probably didn't notice that either. So Nibiru Village, I guess, is called Nibiru Village because of Fina. Like, I think it's, it's supposed to be, you know how there's like different types of time travel, and sometimes it's like different timelines, sometimes it's the same timeline, all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure there's like a video on YouTube where the thumbnail is like time travel in movies, and then they've got like, like the Terminator. There's an old movie called, I forgot what it's called now. It starts with P, I think, but I can't remember. And then Back to the Future and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so Nibiru Village is named Nibiru because of Fina. I think this here, you see how it's sparkly there? I think it's also a reference to Chrono Trigger as well, because I'm pretty sure like this is almost an exact scene of Chrono Trigger. Grandma? Fina, you haven't changed a bit, my dear. But how? This is the first time. We already met once when you came to Sylph Forest. Such a long time ago, but I suppose for you it was only yesterday. But I don't even remember. We only spoke briefly. Oops, sorry. Almost, I skipped that a little bit too fast. At that time, I was but a young sylph among many others, but after seeing you humans with your boundless hopes and bubbling excitement, I wanted to explore the world for myself, so I left the forest for good. Even though I knew my choice would mean a short-lived life. So that's how you met Finrod? Yes, my journey began with all the places I'd only heard of. The world is so beautiful and fragile, no day like the one before. I had never felt so free. Eventually, I met your grandfather Finrod. He was quite shocked to meet a sylph, I should say. Many years later, as his last bit of strength faded, he remembered promising a slightly mad girl that I would meet her here. I've waited for you since that day. Oh, Grandma, I'm so sorry. All this time you were here, so close by. I regret nothing, Fina. True, my life was a short one, but I have felt more things within a few years than I did spending eternity in the forest. I am only sad to leave this world behind, not having been able to hold you, not having seen you grow up and be happy, not being able to help you on your adventures, or in your adventures or whatever. Oh, Grandma, but you do help me. Every time I use my power to aid Kuro, you're with me. Thank you. Thank you, my sweet Fina. Thank you, granddaughter. Live each day like it's your last and treasure every moment because time will pass you by. I leave this to you as a farewell gift. Ain't that the truth? Grandma. Farewell. And make sure you pick up the Sylph's Tear. Death always makes you cry. Alright, awesome. Yeah, as I was saying, so Nibiru Village is named Nibiru Village because of Fina. I just realized as well, technically, wasn't Marty McFly also named Marty McFly because he went back to the past? You know, well, I don't know, that one might be a bit different because it's like, that wasn't necessarily the case the first time. Something like that, I can't remember. So, yeah, because he created a new timeline, so maybe not. Anyway, it's just a thought. Okay, so now we're going to come up here and we're going to do something pretty interesting. We need to go to the past in order to do this, so use the megalith here twice and go to the past. And get to disembarking. What is the meaning of this? Hey, it's Dalkin. You sound surprised, Colonel. Surprised? Coming from you, Magus, it's no surprise. But you? How could you? Honestly, Colonel, come now. Try not to frighten my lieutenants, I'll soon have need of them. Your lieutenants? They belong to the Empire. Times change, Colonel. You see, I long served your great Emperor, but no more. Now I shall have my turn on the throne. I have decided to establish my own empire, right here. You're a madman! Oh, you have a few dozen soldiers. In just a few months, the real emperor will be here with his army. You won't stand a chance against him. Do not worry too much for my sake, Colonel. In that time, I will have conquered Demonia and wiped out the last of the demons, and my army will rival that of the emperor. But how? I shan't reveal all my secrets, Colonel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a continent to conquer. Traitor! Oh no, that soldier. He just got like, rip. I have to stop them. Megaclink, we must act quickly. Demonia has yet to fall and I can still aid my people. Alright, so yeah, this is sort of the Great War, and we have to stop Demonia from falling. I know you. You fled the Colosseum. What did you go by? Oh right, Megaclink, wasn't it? What are you doing out here? Ah, I see. Naturally, if you're with a Demonian prince, where else would you go? Let us through. I'm sorry, but there's no use fighting them. You would need an army to reach Demonia. Even I am powerless for the time being. There's one possibility. We could team up with the Empire. Never! Make a pact with Demonia? That's ludicrous. But there's no other way. If we don't stop Magus, the fighting will only get worse. Tens of thousands will die. That's what I learned in school anyway. We have to stop Magus before he makes it to Demonia. Joining forces is the only way to do that. It is imperative we reach Demonia before time runs out, and if to that end I must ally with the Empire for a short while at least, so be it. Dalkin? It's not possible. I can't. My orders. We are at war with Demonia. Maybe, but it's Magus who started this war, hoping to seize Demonia and keep it for himself. And knowing that, you still want to follow orders? You ought to know to bend the rules when it's for the good of the Empire. I can't. Can't go against orders. Well, Kuro, it seems it won't be easy to persuade Dalkin. In my time period, he's known for having led the army that fought Magus. The battle turned into a real bloodbath, and thousands died on both sides. That's why he's been dubbed Dalkin the Red. After his victory, if you can call it that, he left the military. He's likely still alive in my time. It makes me wonder where he would be now. We must convince him to allow us passage. I must come to my people's aid. Why won't he accept our help? It's the best option there is. Alright, if we talk to Dalkin again, he says, I cannot become your ally, I have my orders. And then we get the option to choose something. So Velvet was just saying that he must be alive in my time, but she doesn't know where. He's actually in Genova and he's depressed and all that. And we find his Imperial medal inside the cabinet. And if we show it to him, he goes, what? You carry an Imperial medal? A sacred emblem of the Emperor's trust. Which means the Emperor wishes for me to join forces with you. Well then, I have no choice. One must follow orders. Any help I can provide is yours, should you need it. Dalkin. With Dalkin's help, you'll be able to recruit and command an army. Prevent the Magus from reaching Demonia. Okay, so now if we walk onto here... Watch out! It's a patrol for Magus's army. So this is pretty cool. We have to strike quickly before they alert the rest of their forces. If your friends judge rightly, Megaclink, you're an able strategist. But I won't let you lead our future army until I know what you are fully capable of. You take command. Should be a good way to show me what you can do. Attack! And now we get the tactical RPG mode. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I really enjoy this. So what we're going to do is, everyone's got different abilities. Dalkin's main ability is to protect. So we want to kind of put our troops sort of in this spot here. When you move like Menos, Fina, and Velvet, you can either wait or charge. It's pretty much always a good idea to charge. Sometimes you'll need to wait, but it's pretty much always a good idea to charge. Ah, damn it, I put them in the wrong area, but that's okay. I'll put Fina back here. She can heal as well, and she can also attack from range. So Fina is the most versatile. Alright, so you can see here that guy fired an arrow at us, but Dalkin protected us, which is what his protect spell is for. I'm going to move Kuro into range here, because his attack range is just 1 square. I'm going to take out that guy, almost. We'll leave Fina here, and we'll charge her again. Let's charge Velvet again, and Menos one more time. And we'll just let everyone just like protect. Now they're gonna do a fair bit of damage to Dalkin here because he's got a protect on all of us, but that's okay. We're basically gonna be able to finish them all off in the next turn. I think depending on, yep. You know what? Fina might be able to either like one-shot all of them, or I don't know. We're gonna find out. So we use Super Slash here. And actually, hang on a second. Let me attack this dude here. Damn, didn't kill him. What about if I do this? Okay. Now I'm actually going to use Velvet here and use Diamond Dust on... actually, Velvet can go over here. Use Diamond Dust there. And Fina can finish him off. There we go, we won. So pretty cool there. Well done, an astounding victory. Megaclink, you have what it takes to be a great commander. In fact, you seem to possess many talents. Let's move on and look for a strategic location to set up camp. Cool. Is there anything here? So there'll be certain screens that have like treasure chests and stuff that you can find. So yeah, make sure you check. So there's quite a few battles. There's about 10, I'd say. Here's the next one, Outpost. You can't actually move any further. You have to do this. So let's see. Yeah, no treasure chests here. Perfect. This camp probably belongs to the patrol we bumped into. Let's set up here for now. Listen here, Megaclink. To wage war, you need troops. I can bring some over from the Empire. The more victories we secure, the more soldiers will be inclined to join up with us. Go see if you can muster troops from the command tent. Then join me to secure the area. Alright, so that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go over here. The command tent is here. Click X onto it. It says welcome to the command tent. And we got like 127 points for that first battle. So if you use those points, you can recruit soldiers. So let's just get a regular recruit. Recruit a new recruit for 100. Yep. And now it costs 125. And then you can upgrade it to like a soldier, an archer, and then from a soldier to a knight or a lieutenant probably. And then from a soldier also to a knight on horseback, which is pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so pretty sure that's everything. Yep, just checking. Excellent, now we have more of an advantage. Let's move forward. Okay, I should have enough time to go through one more battle. It seems our problems have caught up with us. Lord Magus, the Imperial troops have landed on our shores. Already? Impossible. They're attacking alright. Must be that wretched Colonel Dalkin. If he thinks he can foil my plans with a few greenhorns, he is sorely mistaken. Indeed, my lord. He's a fool. Only the colonel himself poses a risk. Once you dispose of him, his army will collapse like a house of cards. Me? Of course you. Why else would I be telling you all this? I thought you merely liked being listened to, my lord. This is a matter of military tactics, and that is your specialty, is it not? Ergo, you shall lead this operation. Ah, I see. But, can I refuse? To arms! Things are really heating up. Best not go off half-cocked. Let's review everyone's particular skill set. I can heal anyone who's wounded. I am able to repel many foes in a single blow. I have a freeze power that prevents enemies from countering. I will provide cover if you stay close to me. Kuro. And Kuro, as per usual, he will hack and slash. Yep. Damn it, I skipped that, sorry. You have something. You have time to prepare? I can't remember. It'll be on the screen. Excellent. Forward, march. Alright, let's see if we can complete this quickly. So, first thing I want to do is place... pretty much every battle, you want to have Dalkin protect you, like, for the entire time. Like, always, pretty much. Excuse me. So this is actually why I got Velvet's level 3 ability. Yeah, just put him there. This is why I got Velvet's level 3 ability, because she can now charge her ability all the way up to level 3, and I can't remember what it does. I don't think it's a full screen like freeze, but it's very, very powerful. I decided, like, I actually wanted to get Fina's instead, but I realized that Fina is very versatile. She can heal, she can attack from range, and she has the ability to do, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, I thought, nah, let's not do that. Let's use a level 1 punch and see if we can take some dudes out. Nice. Now I'm going to move Dalkin up here and protect. I'm going to attack this dude. You want to keep Fina generally... Actually, hang on. Ah, damn. Maybe I should have used this recruit to do something. That's okay. The recruit basically acts like a weak Kuro. Alright, not bad. That's a good start. Yeah, you always want to keep Fina next to Dalkin because she'll be able to heal him if his HP gets too low. Okay, this is decent. And you want to try and use the recruit to deal some damage as well to get some points. Alright, so Dalkin's lost quite a bit of HP. Who's weak here? Oh, what? That's weird. All of them are at full health. Okay. So she can use Super Slash, which it has this range, but I think I'm definitely going to heal Dalkin here. Let's see. 28. I got a kind of a low roll, as it were. Let me charge this one more time, even though that's kind of risky. I don't want him to attack anyone because he's probably going to die. You are still going to use Protect. You can... Kuro, I'll get to attack there. Nice. And I guess I'll get you to attack and hope that you win. Yes, good. Alright, decent, decent. So they're probably going to deal damage because he only managed to heal 28, but hopefully he doesn't die. If no one dies, then I think Velvet will basically destroy everyone with her ice power. I wanted to actually test this out. 3, yeah, I should be fine. I think I might use Velvet's attack first. I'll see what it looks like. So, Aurora Execution. Okay, so it's quite powerful. If she moves, let's say if she moves like here, can she hit everyone? Close. I think if she moves that, hang on. Let me... God, this is tricky. I'm gonna move him here. Move her here. That hits everyone, so let's do it. Alright, so that takes out every... Jesus Christ, that was amazing. Yep, now I've just got him. You can heal him again. And honestly, I'm just going to stay right here. Just play the waiting game. He can come to me. Heal again. Just to be on the safe side, because it can really turn nasty very quickly. Protect. Wait. There we go. And one more heal. Perfect. That worked out really well. So yeah, like I said, that's why I wanted to get that's why I wanted to get her ability like that. Alright, protect. She has diamond dust, so let's freeze. She has super slash, so let's attack. He cannot reach him, but that's fine. How far can Kuro go? Let's do this. 15 damage. Because he's frozen, he can't hit me back. Normally he would be able to. And super punch will push him away, so that's pretty good. And now he's only going to deal a bit of damage, and we should be able to win now, pretty much. She can't freeze him yet. I'm going to charge here. Let's attack there. I actually don't want Menos to kill him, but let's see. Yes, good. I want to let the recruit get the killing blow, so I'm going to do... Well, actually, yeah. Oh, wait. I can't. If I move him here... Wait a second. Let's just do... I don't even know. No, I don't think it's going to work. I'll just do this, hang on. I actually want the recruit to get the killing blow. Just wait. Okay, and... Because if he's only got that much HP left, then this should kill. Yep, nice. And we get a huge amount of experience for doing that. I think that's how it's supposed to work. Things are starting to look up. After that victory, we should be able to build a fortified encampment that will accommodate our staff. We're not going to stay in this dirty old camp much longer, are we? I could use a little more breathing room. Not to worry, Miss Fina. We shall be moving on to take command of the advancing troops. I've been studying the geography of the Isle of Demonia. Several paths lead to the capital. The southern route is the fastest, but that's where the bulk of the rebels' mobile forces are. The route in the north is longer, but easier to traverse. That's the path the enemy used to transport their siege weapons. It behooves us to choose carefully. Let Kuro decide. He always knows what to do, right? Alright, we'll see when we get there. Let's head out. Alright, so that's pretty much it for now. I'm just going to quickly check. Yep, there's no treasure chest or anything like that, but I'll still have a look around because sometimes there's other stuff. Okay, that's fine. I'm probably going to do both paths because there's stuff on both sides that you kind of need. So yeah, we'll figure that out next time. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 56 of Let's Platinum Evoland Legendary Edition. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.